week. We're hunting trophy antelope in New Mexico with my good friend here, Kenny Bruton. We've got a couple goats spotted, about 400 yards up in front of us. They look like they're pretty decent, so we're going to crawl up here, take a little bit better look. This hunt's a 3-day hunt. It's a private land hunt, and we can use either archery or muzzleloader. So I got the muzzleloader right now and see if we can get close, and if they're good, we'll maybe take them, Kenny, and if not, we'll back out and go see if we can find another one. So let's sneak up here and see how close we can get and get a good look at them. Okay, those bucks I think are just bedded only about 70 yards out of the end of that brush. I think we can make it right to them. What do you think?
I think so.
The one's he's not too bad.
No.
I don't think we'll go Boone and Crockett,
He'll make Pope and Young.
So what do you think? It's about, I'm taking about about a mile back to the truck, but it's worthwhile. I think they're gonna stay bedded there and we can get in on them. So I'm gonna jam back real quick.
All right, well you better take off.
Here, hold, keep the gun and I'll be right back.
All right.
Bullseye Outdoor Adventures. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Bullseye Outdoor Adventures. This segment is brought to you by
Cuddy Bag. Fast trigger speed, long battery life.
They're still there.
They're still there. If you get to the bush right there, you'll be in perfect shape, I think.
Okay.
So everything will work out good.
Get my rangefinder out, get it handy. Have you ranged them yet?
No, haven't ranged them yet.
I'm gonna sneak on up.
Well, I'm staying here.
I missed right off the end of him. I think that wind blew the arrow.
Blew it off?
Yeah, so I missed him clean. He's only 70 yards. So well, let's back on out. Go see if we can find another one. Okay, now we're hunting along this morning and we started finding pottery. You know, we picked finding pottery down off this hill, and Kenny was saying, well, this is washing from a Indian ruin someplace, so we came up here and the top of this ridge, and lo and behold we found it. There's just pottery and arrowheads, everything just scattered all over. So Kenny, all the back of this ridge here, this is where all the houses were, huh?
Yeah, all the rooms go from right there all the way around to right here. Looked like a pretty good bunch of people living here.
So what do you think, was this like the trash pit or something?
Yeah,
or?
from here.
I mean, everywhere you look you can pick up pottery.
Here all the way up to that squaw brush right there.
And there's a little pot, it's got painted on it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Hey, you never know what you're going to find out here in New Mexico. Well,
we gotta go looking around.
Go finish looking for an antelope.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the last day of the hunt, and we spotted a good group of antelope. There's probably about 16 does and one really nice buck, and he's got some little bucks around him, and we just watched him chase off a smaller buck. So we're gonna go try to sneak in there. We probably have we got a lot of low crawling and about probably a 2-hour stalk to get in on him, but brought the decoy with me, so I got it strapped on my back. So we're gonna get in there, and if we can get close enough, we're gonna pop that decoy up and see if we can't bring him in the rest of the way, and hopefully get a shot. So I'm gonna go get after him. They're right there, 40 yards. There's another one way behind out there.
Yeah, another buck.
Range him real quick.
cows are going to pick him up and they're going to run. You dropped him.
Did I? Yeah. I rocked him, man. I ranged him at about 136 yards, and I knew this gun would shoot about 8 inches high on the first shot at 100, so I just held him right on the sweep spot. Man, he just dropped. Those other antelope are running out that way like crazy. Oh, you can see other bucks coming in. Cool. Right on, man. Well, let's go. Need to go check and see how big he is. I think he's a pretty good goat, so I'm pretty happy with him. Didn't need the decoys on this one, man. We crawled right in on him. Nice, respectable New Mexico antelope. He's probably about 15 high. He's broomed off both his cutters, so he's not gonna score real well there, but I'm real happy with him. It's the last day of the hunt. We did a lot of crawling on our belly trying to get close to these. Missed a real nice one in the wind with my bow and arrow on the first day, and then last day here we were able to sneak in and get on this one. So it's been a super fun time. Get a hold of George and Russ back in the office. If you want to come out here and hunt New Mexico, they got plenty of landowner tags they can hook you up with out here. And come on, get one of these big old goats. I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. So I had a great time.
Bullseye Outdoor Adventures. We'll be right back.